Imagine weaving the grand tapestry of your life, not with frantic hands, pulling and tugging at every loose end in desperate haste. No, step back. Let the loom stand silent. Watch as the unseen pattern reveals itself in the quiet spaces between. What if your deepest drive, the fire that propels you through the shadows of doubt, lies not in the act of doing, but in the profound art of doing nothing at all? In ancient whispers, carried on winds older than time, there is a truth. Motivation is not a storm you summon. It is the gentle current that carves canyons from stone, the silk threads dancing in the breeze to form designs no hand could craft. Today, we unravel this mystery, the threads of the unwoven. In the heart of existence, there flows a rhythm beyond our grasping, a dance where effort dissolves into grace. Consider the river. It does not strain against the unyielding stone. It yields, it waits, it whispers against the edges until the mountain itself bows, sculpted into timeless forms. This is the essence of true motivation. Not the thunder of will, but the subtle art of non-action. We live in a world that demands constant motion, threads yanked taut, patterns forced into rigid shapes. Yet, in those moments when you release the loom, when you cease the endless pulling, something awakens. The unwoven threads begin to stir. They align not by command, but by the breath of the unseen wind. Your inner drive emerges from this surrender, a quiet alchemy turning stillness into sacred momentum. Picture the silk spinner in the ancient groves. She does not chase the threads as they spin from the cocoon. She holds the space, allows the natural twist to unfold. In that pause, creation happens. So too with the soul's fire. When you step into the spaces between efforts, those fertile voids of reflection, motivation reveals itself as an eternal weave, pulling you forward without a single tug. But deeper still, this non-action is no mere idleness. It is the mystic's path, where the self dissolves into the greater pattern. The Zhuangzi tales speak of the wheelwright who carves without thought, his hands guided by an inner harmony older than skill. Here, motivation becomes the pulse of the universe itself. Your desires no longer chains, but silken guides leading through the fog. In embracing this, the exhaustion of striving fades, replaced by a profound vitality that flows from within. Feel it now, the weight lifting as you imagine those threads of your life, ambitions half-formed, dreams adrift, beginning to entwine on their own, not in chaos, but in quiet revelation. This is the hidden force, motivation as the art of allowing, where the unwoven becomes the masterpiece. As the threads settle, unforced and true, remember, your motivation is not a distant flame to chase. It is the warmth already woven into your being, awaiting only the courage to step aside and let it shine. In the art of non-action, we discover that the greatest journeys begin in stillness. The rivers bend, the winds sigh, the loom's patient wait. Pause now, in this moment. Breathe into the spaces between your thoughts. Feel the unwoven threads of your own life stirring, aligning with rhythms you cannot see but always knew. Here, in this profound nothing, your drive awakens, not as a roar, but as an eternal whispering flow. Carry this mystery with you. Let it unravel the knots of your days, and in the quiet unfolding, find your way.